Greetings, galactic angelic warriors of the new light, the new life, waking up, rising up. Today, as we enter a new wave spell, one of the most powerful healing wave spells, called the Blue Hand, Divine Goddess, the Sacred Healing Waters, the Blue Energies, the Blue Waves, the Blue Ray of Medicine Buddha and Archangel Michael, Lapis Lazuli Light, flowing in, flowing freely now. You can watch the video I put out earlier today on the Blue Hand Wave Spell. So many healing codes, keys, and energies flowing into the field right now. It is time to resolve all suffering and all causes of suffering. Today I had a deep connection with the Wing Nation, especially with a Blue Jay today. At the end of these transmissions, for those that enjoy my stories, I will tell you of my mission to rescue a trapped Blue Jay today, and I have a couple pictures and short videos that a friend took while I was on this mission, as I connected mind to mind, heart to heart with this beautiful being, angelic being of the Wing Nation. Today also walking through Pachamama, the sacred mothers, as the mud filled the moccasins. There was fields of beautiful spring blooming flowers. In the marsh, as far as the eye could see, a carpet of golden yellow, explosion of bright yellow, millions of what are called marsh marigolds. These are some of the first blooming flowers in Ohio of the spring that manifest at the end of April. They last about a week or two, but the most brilliant yellow gold colors. Also today, the beautiful bluebells were blooming, the purples and the violets and blues and sometimes pink, explosions of colors throughout the field. Also the trilliums, the trillium of yellow and white, many spring wildflowers showing the blossoming and blooming, connecting with the star blossoms throughout this realm. Also the main migration has begun of the Wing Nation. Some of these birds fly as far as from Central America, some South America. And the last week, the first couple of weeks of May, last week of April, first 2 weeks of May are some of the main migrations, especially of the warblers, those into birding, those that are birder freaks like myself. Many people come from around the world to view these migrations because from on the shores of the Great Lakes, especially Lake Erie, it's a main stopover for a couple weeks before the birds make their journey across the Great Lakes. So they spend a few days to a week feeding and preparing, resting from their long journey from the south to the north. Then they make their journey up into the upper parts of North America, into Canada and Alaska and other areas. So we enjoy that every year. Something to look forward to through this spring into the summer migration. So many beautiful Wing Nation flying around. So if you can get out to nature and take in the sounds and the visions and the energies, the crystalline codes that are emanating from the sun, our solar bro star in the sky, take in this energy and the healing light, the healing codes. We'll start today's first transmission from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. The energies now are pouring in the keys and codes of higher love as our heart center is pierced open more and more. We are being asked to open our hearts, to forgive and let go, to allow the old negative patterns of fear, unforgiveness, blame, shame, and guilt to dissolve with the fires of love. It will bring about a deep purging of all that is still hindering or blocking us from fully stepping into our heart center in the depths of pure, unconditional love, that which is the highest state of love. This heart opening is connecting us to the deepest soul self, the I Am presence, but more than this, the divine feminine within us, the sacredness of love in its highest forms, not the romantic love, not the love which judges, restricts, is closed off in any way, but pure, unconditional love, divine love. The higher pathways of higher love is unfolding for those ready to step into and onto this. For with each step we take onto the higher paths of love, we will be reshaped, reformed, reinvented, until we become the highest love and gift to this world. Love without ego. Love without boundaries. Love without restrictions. Just pure love overflowing from the heart and soul. Get ready to feel your heart center cleaved open until you have no hiding place anymore, until you stand there stripped naked and then need to purify yourself totally and take off all the old garments of the 3D and all its limitations. And when you are ready, wear the love-infused, light-infused garments of the new and much higher you, the you which is ready to embrace the full power of love and become it. More than this, live it. From JudithCusel.com and from Asara Adams, the Pleiadian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. As the Earth's frequencies are rapidly increasing, so is your vibrational energy field. You might feel moments of deep peace and love. When you are feeling them, make sure to acknowledge them. This is how you are going to feel more deep peace and love each day. If you don't feel these moments yet, begin to set your focus on your feeling of deep peace and love in your meditations. Place your hand on your heart center and say in your mind, I am feeling deep peace and love. Your focus allows for the energies to move towards these feelings. These feelings are a powerful engine to give you access to the experience of the higher dimensions. As you begin to access the higher dimensions, you are still in the process of shedding layers of the old reality, which might reflect in your dream time. This will eventually subside when it is complete. Begin to move through your day in mindfulness, moment to moment. There is so much happening behind the scenes, as all realms of light are coordinating the efforts to assist your planet. Know that massive shifts are continuing to happen, and that there will be major positive changes in your world. It will happen almost in the blink of an eye. The planet is slowly recovering. As old systems of your way of life are crumbling, new space is created for new, eco-friendly technologies. All industries are forced to rethink the way they were doing things, and this is assisting your planet to get better. Only a massive change in direction is able to turn your ship called Planet Earth around, and together with a mass awakening of humanity, we are now very hopeful for your future. Simply remain in a peaceful state for as much as you can and look for the signs of this massive change. We are holding the vision of the new Earth with you, and from our vantage point it is glorious. We are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you, Pleiadian, Syrian, Arcturian Council of Light. And from Sandra Walter, today's DNA activation decrees. The decrees are an honored mystery school technique for ascension. Our out-loud commands, decrees, invocations, and prayers have a direct effect on our DNA, which produces our experience in the physical. Decrees affect our realities. Use mastery decrees every morning or any time for alignment. Like any spiritual practice, it is like a training muscle. Heart-powered creator incarnate. Muscles and neural pathways in the brain are reprogrammed with consistent reinforcement and produce the embodiment experience through your DNA. To prepare, connect with your heart center, the pure source spark of diamond light within. Take a moment to feel your heart intent. Say aloud, in the name of the divine human, creator incarnate, that I am, I welcome in and forth my higher self, Christ itself, almighty I am presence, angelic levels, master levels, galactic levels, and all of my divine aspects across all parallel realities, seen and unseen, unify in this now moment. Let us activate and transform this outward projection and experience to reflect my divine self, my divine infinite self, the pure essence of Source, God, I am. Then you say your decree. Today's decree is, Beloved, I am presence. I desire to experience my divinity in the most profound way that raises me into full resurrection of my divine self and allows for complete embodiment of my pure presence in this now. Direct me, inspire me, and keep me on the highest trajectory for my highest experience of ascension and DNA activation each day. Then you can say, I ordain this under all graces and forces of the infinite creator source. I call this forth to the highest level, allowed by cosmic law, in a divine alignment with the divine plan and blueprint for my pure and true organic ascension. I love you, I bless you, I thank you, so it is. Refocus on the heart center. Take a moment to feel your heart and integrate. You can take the complete crystalline DNA mastery class at sandrawalter.mykajabi.com from sandrawalter.com. And today from Elizabeth Peru, your precious energy. This weekend, consider that how you direct the energy force that you choose to emit is what is framing our world and creating our new earth. It could be the most difficult task of your life to take full responsibility for your own feelings, thoughts, and directed actions. You may have been brought up with no knowledge of how powerful you are, and so it's second nature to unknowingly throw your energy and blame onto others rather than wisely advancing your own life. Indeed, it's often the lazy way to opt into the thought stream of deflection, innuendo, and criticism. It is also the disempowering way in the long term, even though your personality can receive an immediate rush for diverting. You see, to pull the spotlight back onto you and your self-responsibility takes great effort and work, but it is well worth it. From elizabethperu.com, and also to mention these transmissions are transcribed and put in a link in the description below this video, or you can visit us on primedisclosure.com for all transcriptions. And today from the Nyingma Masters of Tibetan Buddhism, from Guru Rinpoche, Rainbow Body Master, emptiness and luminosity are not two separate things, but rather the nature of emptiness is luminosity, and the nature of luminosity is emptiness. This indivisible emptiness, luminosity, the naked mind, free of everything, dwells in the uncreated state. Guru Rinpoche. And from Creator Writings, another wave. It is time again to prepare for another intense wave of energy approaching your Earth. The universe knows that some of the changes going on right now may be overwhelming, but you will be able to weather this well. Smiling. One of the most important skills you can use is your ability to integrate the information being provided and use it in your everyday life. If you find yourself having a challenging time, ask for help. There has never been any shame in it, and knowing others are experiencing the same things will assist you in assimilating it more quickly. And as always, the universe is by your side every step of the way. Creator, from the creatorwritings.wordpress.com. And today from the Zolkin Times, Kin 27, Blue Magnetic Hand. The number 1 is called magnetic, and its keywords are unify, purpose, and attract. Today marks the beginning of a new journey, and there are 20 of these 13-day journeys or wave spells in the Zolkin, each with its own agenda and route. With each day a signpost guiding you along, it is good practice to plan your journey like any other trip. What is your destiny? Number 1 days are about embarking consciously, and so let's get started. Today is Blue Hand, and the key words associated with it are healing, knowing, and accomplishment. The Blue Hand wave spell is an interesting 13-day journey which ends with the blue cosmic storm. This symbolizes that healing results in change. This process can lead to great accomplishments, but first healing must take place, which can lead to confrontations with issues you may have suppressed. The Blue Hand is about putting your hands to good use, and so it is a great time for any activity involving the hands: painting, pottery, carpentry, playing guitar, massage, drumming, etc. It is a day guided by Blue Hand, and so that's a double helping. And today from Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Magnetic Hand, Kin 27, 25 April 2020, Accomplishing Healing. 25-4-2020 equal 25-4-22 equals 7-4-4 equal 15 equals 6. 25 spiritual wisdom, learning from the past. 7 magic, spiritual mystic, solitude. 6 heaven, Christ, harmony, family. 4 form, structure, foundation, angelic. Kin to 7 equal 9, completion, destiny, service, compassion. Today our journey across the Rainbow Bridge leads us to a gateway. This powerful gate opens a magical triple healing portal, flooding new healing, wisdom, and codes as we embark on a 13-day blue hand wave spell of tremendous accomplishment. Manique, the wondrous blue hand, is actually a portal or stargate itself, leading into a brand new time and space. As though our Earth has been tractor beamed into a whole new neighborhood, access through this gate, divinely perfect. This portal last opened exactly 9 months ago, on 8 August 2019, the day of the powerful 8-8 Lionsgate portal was fully activated and flowing forth universal codes from Sirius and beyond, flooding our planet with the Lyran, Egyptian, feline, royal energies. So this is a super boost to our evolutionary journey to access higher timelines and new frontiers. Kin 27 is providing a double gate portal connecting these 2 points in the time-space continuum through the magical wormhole it opens. This is the nature of the incredible energies available for us to access during this magical healing cycle. Tone of creation, magnetic, is the tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts action, unifies essence, purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your plans. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. So today is a brilliant day to contemplate your purpose. For the next 13-day cycle, what do you need to attract in order to do so? This attraction seeks to unify all as one. Thus magnetic kin have a very strong connection to source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. We are all connecting our hands, as they are one of the best parts of our bodies to physically connect with our kin. Sadly, in this time of social distancing, when physical contact is discouraged, we have been deprived of this healing energy from our kin. Although we can still transmit loving energy energetically, let us all metaphorically hold each other's hands as we walk together through the portals in this evolutionary, transitional times. Conscious self and higher self, blue hand, Manique. Today we have triple blue hand energy, the conscious self, higher self, and also the commencement of a brave new wave spell. Manique brings forth miraculous healing power with the white wizard's superpowers, which have been heightened through our completion of the wizard's wave spell. This magic can be applied through the knowledge gained to end your pain, suffering, and dis-ease on the road to complete wellness. Today we are a triple magnet, attracting this new healing frequency accompanied by a sense of accomplishment. Resources and solutions will appear as you gain satisfaction in knowing you are finally making significant progress in your healing journey. Whatever form that may take, be it physical, mental, emotional, Manique ensures you accomplish your plans and desires. Magique and accomplishment make for a wondrous alchemical union. So this next 13 days will be a wonderful time to get things done, to volunteer, to assist others, and offer a helping hand. Get out your to-do list or your bucket list and start prioritizing your tasks to ensure you fully maximize the incredible gifts that Manique bestows upon you during this fantastic cycle. Make a list and watch magic happen. On a collective level, we can expect tremendous advancement with healing knowledge, coming forth to end this lockdown scenario. Fingers crossed, it is very likely that some of the new technologies will be revealed and new natural healing methods will become mainstream. On a planetary level, new ways of protecting and preserving our natural environment and honoring our Pachamama are also likely to come to the forefront. Very exciting developments. The dream spell codes today will apply for the next 13 days as an overlay, in addition to the daily codes and yearly magical codes. If you have the blue hand star glyph in your dream spell signature, then your healing abilities and your ability to heal yourself are about to be supercharged for the next 13 days. Yellow human tribe will find themselves helping, healing, and supporting others more, while red earth kin may be challenged and tested. If they are more evolved earthkin, then they will be like a traffic officer pointing the directions for others to navigate their course. Today's question is, what can I accomplish that will bring a greater healing to my whole being, body, mind, and spirit? What information and resources do I need to attract, know, in order to fulfill my divine purpose? Divine blessings for the magical accomplishment of your divine healing miracles in your journey back to divine wholeness. In Lakek ala Kin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger. Kin 27, Blue Magnetic Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to know. Attracting healing, I seal the store of accomplishment with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. So with this doubling and tripling energy of the blue hand path, the path of healing, transformation, transmutation, we activate our highest healing power to help resolve and dissolve all suffering and all causes of suffering for all sentient beings of pure consciousness here now. Let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're healing, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your visions, your dreams, your synchronicities. And thank you for sharing with us your great visions and love and light for all humanity. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell next to subscribe to get notifications on future uploads. And then the description below the video is a link to the transcription of today's transmission, or you can visit primedisclosure.com, and we have over 1,000 articles and transmissions archived on the website. Now, for those that enjoy my little stories that I give, let us gather now around the sacred fire in the center of the wheel of life, and hold hands and sing songs of praise of the symphony of the great spirit of the universe. Earlier today, this afternoon, as I was sitting in the sun, taking on the healing waves, the crystalline codes from central sun through our solar star above, I heard many sounds of the singing birds and the wind and the creatures running through the yard. And as I connected with the sacred winged nation, this very sacred sound came through like a whistle, very powerful and deep, as it connected to my heart center. Every few minutes the sound tapped into my crown and heart. And as I looked for the source of the sound, I see, sitting in the tree amongst the sacred blossoms, was this beautiful blue jay. She was looking at me. As our mind connected, I walked up to her. She was about 6 feet above me, 12 to 13 feet up in the tree. And as I spoke to her mind to mind, and then I transmitted, telling her that she was a beautiful angel and sending her love. As her eyes were squinting as she called out, other blue jays would fly up and witness. And I knew that there was a problem. I felt it. As a Heoka empath, we feel these things. My heart started racing a little, and I felt, knowing the behaviors after spending thousands of hours with the animal kingdom over many moons, you realize the natural behavior of the wild ones, the animal kingdom. I knew there was an issue, that there was something wrong. She was either hurt or 6. So as I was transmitting the energy, as she moved, I realized that she was stuck in the tree. So upon further viewing, as she tried to fly, like flap her wings, I noticed that there was a string tied around her foot, and it was wrapped around the branch. So I get a ladder out to climb up, and I cut the branch that she's sitting on and brought her to the ground so that I could unwrap her, cutting her free from the branch itself, from the string. It was wrapped tightly in a knot around her foot. So it took me, with some painstakingly effort, as you know, untangling knots. I was cutting it, but I didn't want to hurt her or cut her foot. So I unwound the string and had to loosen up the knots and release her foot. And as she sat there looking up at me with the beautiful eyes, the dark eyes, and the beautiful blue on the wing, I felt that deep connection that goes deep into the crystalline core of the heart, of our connection with Gaia, Mother Earth, and all of her children. And luckily, she was freed. And then as I opened my hand, she sat there for a moment, thanking me, and then flew off into the beautiful blue skies above, and my heart soared with her as she was freed into the light, as my heart soars for all of you, as we navigate and activate the freedom codes for all of humanity to be free as we transition to new earth, heaven on earth. In these final days, it is best to live from your heart and connect to all beings in all realms, all sentient beings and all consciousness, feeling that deep connection through your heart center. And I'm going to end this with the blue energy, the blue wave of the Medicine Buddha, Baishai Jai Guru, or Bekenze in Tibet. We'll do the mantra together, or you can just listen. And I'll put an image of the Medicine Buddha here in this video. And grab your lapis lazuli stones, or anything blue, or just meditate, but see the blue Buddha in front of you with the lapis lazuli skin. Have a beautiful and blessed blue hand wave spell of healing for all eternity, being complete and whole. The holistic energies manifest through your sacred vessel. I love you all. Namaste. Taya tarum Bekenze Bekenze Maha Bekenze Bekenze Runzo Sumun Gote Soha Taya tarum Bekenze Bekenze Maha Bekenze Bekenze Runzo Sumun Gote Soha Taya tarum Bekenze Bekenze Maha Bekenze Bekenze Runzo Sumun Gote Soha Taya tarum Bekenze Bekenze Maha Bekenze Bekenze Runzo Sumun Gote Soha Om Shivan Graksha Babaji Yog Om Shivan Graksha Babaji Yog Om Shivan Graksha Babaji Yog